the grand final against the great team of Hawthorn, and umpire Sheehan puts it down. Burke won the first knockout. They're going to bring it away. Geelong as Hughes crashes through the centre on the left boot. Has got the job on Ablett, and it didn't take any longer than 19 seconds for me to say Ablett, and he's got the football and he rams it in towards goal, and this is the start that Geelong wanted. The first blood on the ball at Geelong, and Dermott Brereton is laying flat on his back in the centre of the ground, and the trainers rush from everywhere. 50 metres from play, Brereton's down. What a magnificent start, Ron Barassi.
Well, I'm not sure Dermy's going down is magnificent, certainly controversial. I didn't see a thing. I was down the other end of the ground with my eyes, watching Ablett get the first goal, a magnificent piece of work, and Geelong could not have asked for a better start. But it is going to be super fiery, one can see that. The trainers are getting around the great man Dermy, and Dermy is often off to the side watching the opposition trainers gather around his victims, but today it appears that he's been the victim of someone who's hit, and I think it may have been noticed by Alan Marcello that a certain player, Alan hasn't got a microphone, we can't say it, it's illegal.
Okay, Dermott Brereton is on his feet. He looks sicker than a fish that's been out of the water for half a fortnight. And Dermott Brereton is second. If this doesn't fire up Hawthorn, nothing will. Schultz is down there, being remonstrated with by Dunstall. We have Madigan lighting up on the boundary line. And limping to the forward pocket is Dermott Brereton as the ball goes into the air again. It was knocked out by Deere, knocked on further afield by Burke of Geelong. Stoneham gets a touch, but there's a free kick to Hawthorn. And Peter Curran will take this free kick for Hawthorn, but it will go to Dippy and Amenico, but the time on has been called. And the football will be relayed back to Curran of Hawthorn. What a start. 2 minutes into this first quarter, 1989 VFL Grand Final.
Well, that's what you call a case of getting in first. There's no question about that. And once again, Malcolm Blight's stolen the honours. Doesn't matter whether you like it or not. That's what he's done. It's 2.5 minutes into the quarter. Geelong have kicked a goal from the boot of Ablett. It's back with Curran in the centre of the ground. He's going to kick it long and he goes wide over towards the outer side of the ground. Struggling there is Dunstall. He's taken the mark. Dunstall outmanoeuvred Darcy. A little bit of tit for tat, in a sense. The two great forwards. Ablett has kicked his goal. Maybe Dunstall will kick his. And Dermott Brereton down in the goal square, looking as flat as the proverbial night carter's hat. We might as well say it early as late. And there he is, very dazed, Brereton, wandering around down there. And Dunstall with the ball coming off the 50-metre mark. At 3 minutes in, and Dunstall puts it on its way, and it's a goal. That's another goal. That's in 3 minutes and 10 seconds, the two great forwards, Dunstall and Ablett, have each kicked a goal. That's the score on the 3RW Insurance scoreboard.
And for the first time during the call, here's 3RW's Sam Newman.
Well, Dunstall's obviously been hit in the stomach because they were examining his midriff there. He's down in the forward pocket, and heaven help Geelong if he makes a recovery.
Well, it's back in the centre of the ground for the bounce. 3.5 minutes into the grand final. Umpire putting it down. It's umpire Sheehan. He whacks it into the centre of the ground. Deere is up there, and Burke got the tap in a delayed action effort. Out to DP Domenico, falling on the ball. He's hit by everybody. Back it goes to Burke. Picks it up. Kicks it wide. It's going to be intercepted by Kennedy. No mark paid. Pants it out to Pritchard. Pritchard centre wing. Kicking it back towards full forward.